trying to test me, cause that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me, resurrect me. Fire dog tags the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culture impersonates.
So be it, so be it.
Goodbye, love you.
So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right. This ain't traffic, can't wrap your head.
Now let's meet your Indiana Pacers. In the middle, 7-1, number 32, Jay Huff. Starting at one guard, 6'6", number 23, Aaron Nesmith. At forward, 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. The other guard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At forward, 6'6", number 43, Pascal Siakam. Your Indiana Pacers head coach is Rick Carlisle. Once again, your Indiana Pacers.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal frontcourt pair. And it's Carter in at the 5. And for the Pacers, at small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Andrew Nembhard. And it's Huff in at the center position. Taking a look at both of these teams, Stan, what impresses you the most about them?
I would say the overall depth. Both of these teams have a lot of guys they can throw out there in certain situations. And as a coach, that versatility makes a big difference when you're trying to figure out your rotations. Yeah, and look at the stroke on Wagner's 3. Total confidence.
Outside Nesmith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the
Come
mark.
on, let's go.
Orlando with the ball. It's a three-point game. The 3 from Bane. Huff pulls it in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Nesmith. Orlando making their last shot. Mathurin, a screen on Bane. Indiana again missing.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous. And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Now here's Nesmith. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's the magic from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Siakam for three. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now one for...
How do I switch this? Just bear with me here. Come on, I know I'd do it somewhere. It's been so long since I've done a live stream. I'm trying to change the thumbnail, but I forget how to do it. Let's see. Alright, I think I might have found it. Let me see. Like I said, it's been so long since I've done it. I guess it saved it. Oh yeah, it did. Perfect. It takes a little bit, but I think it's working. A little confusing trying to do it this way.
Two.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Outside Nesmith. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Mathurin. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Outside Carter. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Outside Mathurin. A nice passing by Indiana here. And here's Siakam for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm out there.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might
I
have seen
wish it was
something
a
he needs to
real game,
review
but
this guy.
I mean, yeah, you know, I started checking it out.
Orlando making some changes. De Silva comes in for Desmond Bane. And Black subbed in for Suggs. Here's Wagner. Give him 8 points now. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections and one of the great developmental...
All right, what am I at? Let me see. Let's put it at pro.
Stories when you think about his discovery through Basketball Without Borders. And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Nembhard, right side. Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Left side, Carter. Black passes to Banchero. Takes the three. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got 4 rebounds now. Nesmith with it. Wagner picks him up. On the wing, Nembhard fires for 3. Rebound by the Magic. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
Shepard comes in for Nesmith, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Then for Orlando, Wagner comes in for Carter, and it's Bane in for Paolo Banchero. Orlando leading by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. BA, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And the Pacers with possession here. Orlando making their last shot. 2 points. That one goes.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
There's the triple. And Payne with the 3. Payne's got 6 points.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
McConnell with a screen on Payne. And it's Shepherd missing. Orlando with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to De Silva. The Pacers pull it in.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
Happy New Year's! Anyone got any plans for the New Year's?
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Goga Bitadze, Anthony Black out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's De Silva in at the 3. Now here's Bane. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And how about Desmond Bane, among the most accurate shooters in the world?
And this young Magic team plays a stifling brand of defense, Dan.
Yeah, the best we've seen in Orlando since the Hall of Famer Dwight Howard patrolled the paint. That team also had great coaching.
Now here's Isaac. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Shepherd.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando.
First team foul. Magic substitution. Number 4. Jalen Suggs.
Black, right side. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6.
Come on.
3 on 3. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
From deep, Bane. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers trail by 8. From the low block. The shot, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. De Silva, and he dunks it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Down by 12. And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about Paolo Banchero. How's he doing, Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. He let me know that it's a strained hip.
Who you
which
guys
causes
like, Magic
plenty of
or
soreness
Pacers?
and shooting pain in that area.
I'm from
And we
Orlando,
know this
so of
type of
course I'm
injury
gonna
can
say
be a
Magic.
long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report. Well, good to know about his status. And regardless of how serious an injury it is, nobody wants to let their team down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Neesmith on the wing. Nembhard outside and out of bounds. The Magic will take it. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Here's Bitadze following the bucket by the Pacers. Indiana with a rebound. Huff's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Suggs, no good. Pacers trail by 8. And stolen by Suggs. The pull-up jumper. Back to Bitadze. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Siakam. And Indiana again with the bucket.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
2 minutes.
And Suggs, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Off the bounce, Suggs showing his athleticism.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. McConnell passes to Siakam.
What are you doing?
Pascal Siakam flying high.
Well, he can play more because he gets off the ground so well.
It's weird. I went from
Orlando,
23 to 26. Man, it's crazy. Ah, no! I mean, don't get me wrong. I love 26 better now, but
we've got 1:23 left to play in the half.
It's so different going from 28, 3 years
Orlando
different.
with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
I'll be right back. We'll swap over to the other desk.
For McConnell. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Paolo Banchero comes in for De Silva. .102 left in the second quarter. Here's Siakam. And Indiana misses again.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just
nails it from beyond the arc.
Let's go.
Well, when Bane gets going, he can be a problem for defenses. He'll become a real force on the offensive end.
My bad.
Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Who's ready for Stranger Things tonight?
There's 42 seconds left in the first
Got
half.
my jersey on for them already.
Nembhard against Suggs. Left side, Neesmith. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Wagner inside. Neesmith covering. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 10 points in the game. Here's Siakam. Down low, Siakam drops it in.
There's certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
From deep, Bane. And it...
Let's swap this over real quick. Let's put it on. Gotta have a little bit of a challenge. I don't know, it's weird because 26 is like, I'm playing on Pro, and it's easy compared to 23 or 22, man. That stuff was...
Again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Magic, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting, and more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
What up, Chris?
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Indiana Pacers.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. When your team is at peak performance, who do you credit first?
The big man. Without rebounds, you won't win many games. Plus, you got to protect that paint.
Agree with that sentiment, Kenny?
Well, disagreeing with Shaq before dinner is not wise, Ernie. So I'm going to let the catering come in first, and then we can have a
one of these Magic games one of these days. I keep looking at them.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Matter, but whatever. Ooh, that's all good. All right, let's start this.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight.
How you guys doing?
Two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
I moved it up to Pro, so hopefully it gives me more of a little challenge.
On the wings, Nesmith and Mathurin. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pacers trail by 16. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Suggs against Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. And slammed it home, and the foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the contest.
At the line, for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard. 1 shot.
Magic leading by 13. Here's Suggs. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Oh, Pacers! Next season, yeah, I like the Pacers. I want them to go, but not right now. I like my Magic.
That's good from
Like
Nembhard.
from Orlando. Hold on. Ooh. I should be wearing my Florida Orlando
And
hat.
so it's Indiana with it. A 12-point game. Outside Nesmith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
You know.
Suggs, the pass to Bane. And here's Carter. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
They get it again. Here's Nembhard on the wing, Mathurin. Second chance effort, and they pick up 2. Mathurin's got 5 now.
Mathurin has been polishing that jump shot, improving with each offseason.
Pass to Wagner. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Here's Nembhard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Nembhard's got 6 in the quarter.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Lets it fly. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Nembhard, good.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the field. You show us your best move. Let's go. Keep it going.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Anthony Black. The 3, Mathurin. Orlando with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Well, Stan, if you had the opportunity to coach Paolo Banchero, what would your message to him be?
Well, look, B.A., he doesn't need my notes, but I'd just urge him to refine his jump shot. He has incredible size and skill.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There's a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Guys, back over to you."
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Magic. Black's checked in for Suggs. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Nembhard to pass to Jackson. Now here's Neesmith, guarded by Bane. And a two-handed jam!
From strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Orlando leading by 9. Pass to Black. Back to Wagner. The 3-ball. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Neesmith's shot is off.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And it's Wagner missing.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Pass to Huff from deep. Orlando with the rebound. Black passes to Carter. Now here's Wagner. Shoots over Nembhard. Another miss by Wagner.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
From deep, Bane. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Neesmith gets it to go. Neesmith's got
Up
4
7
points
still,
this
so I
quarter.
think we're good.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
What's up, D. Howard? Appreciate that. Jesus Rodriguez, what's going on, mate? Miles, how you doing? T. Glasser, 34. How y'all doing today?
Walker, he's checked in for Huff. Shepard comes in for Neesmith. And it's McConnell.
Loving that you guys watching this. I appreciate it.
Matase's checked in for Carter. De Silva comes
Don't
in
ever
for
really
Wagner.
do live streams, so
Now here's Bain.
try something new
18
for the
points
new
for
year.
him. Pass to Batase, doubled by Jackson. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep, Bain.
Come on, Bain.
Walker pulls down the board.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Outside for McConnell. Lets a 3 fly. Walker's shot is off. Orlando leading by 7. Here's Banchero. A quick
I
shot
gotta stop
there.
shooting
It's
the
off
threes. I
target.
ain't making it anymore.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson outside. Here's Shepard, guarded by Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Jackson, and no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Orlando ahead. They're up 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to beat them early. Defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Preaching physicality. When you play for
All right,
Coach
guys,
Carlisle,
let's quarter. Let's do this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the
I
court
can
for the
always
Magic.
depend on Isaac. I
Anthony
feel to get a
Black
shot
out there
or
with
two in.
Suggs. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 4 spot. Now here's McConnell. Jackson on the wing. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Orlando leading by 6. Isaac outside.
I wish I had a personality. I feel like I do. I don't know. I just don't live stream. It's a little awkward. You know, if I did this a little more, I'd be a little more exciting, I guess.
To
I
the
don't
paint.
know.
Here's Shepard. Uses the glass on the layup.
this is when your
It's
interior
different
D
live
has
streaming.
to be on high alert.
Just
Just
over a
feels
minute
weird.
played here in the 4th. Suggs against McConnell. And he converts the layup. And the Magic lead by 6.
Magic, yes.
Well, with his skill
What's
and
that,
confidence
Bestie?
with the ball, if you put him in position...
You from
he'll
Orlando or
reward you.
Florida?
Outside for McConnell. Here's Jackson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter. McConnell against Suggs. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. Indiana making a switch here. Huff's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in.
Charles, how you doing?
Now here's Wagner. Defense is right there. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Wagner outside. Fires from deep.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Siakam.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing. Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Pass to Huff. McConnell outside. Here's Walker. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Carter inside. Kicks it out to Wagner. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one.
And Indiana with some changes. Matherin's checked in for Walker. Neesmith comes in for Shepard. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for McConnell. Then for Orlando, Banchero's checked in for Wagner. And it's Bain in for Black. Now here's Nembhard to take the lead. And the layup is good off the glass.
All right, now we gotta really do some work here.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Here's De Silva. He's covered by Matherin. Here's Bain. Takes a three. Oh, it doesn't go.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
One thing that's apparent about Matherin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Indiana.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Wagner's checked in for De Silva. Oh, they get a hand on it. Suggs against Nembhard.
Come on, no.
Siakam, the 8-footer.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
It down.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways.
Let's go. Come on.
Good.
Clutch points from Bain. Never scared of the moment.
Now here's Neesmith, guarded by Bain. Good for two.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team.
All right, yo, I got this. Don't worry.
Slow start with great composure and determination.
Now here's Banchero. Right side Carter. Outside Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero.
Come on.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Here's Siakam.
Yeah, baby, come on, let's go.
On the break. It's
no.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
60-60, come on. Let's go! Yeah, come on. That's what I'm saying. Like with Bain, man, you can always count him in.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Banchero.
This is why this team turns to Siakam.
Minute left in the game. Come on.
Trust him to come through.
Outside Bain.
No! Dang!
And you never want to give a shooter like him. There is absolutely no.
I think I screwed that up right there. I should not have done that. It's all good. So I'm gonna
say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Fires the three.
Nope.
And they get it back. Another chance. And that's money on the layup.
Zero fear from Bain. He wants to take the big shots.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
This timeout is for everyone, except you fans. We're going church. Time to get loud.
Yo, put Go Magic in the comments right now if you guys think I'm gonna win. But I think I'm gonna.
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Come on, let's go Magic.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Nembhard. Siakam. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Now Carter.
No!
Committed an intentional foul.
Ah, man, I thought I had that. I still thought I had that.
Trying to keep this game alive.
Dang.
Not a bad foul right there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Suggs.
Ah, man.
Personal foul. Third team foul. 2 shots. Andrew Nembhard.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Snakes are turning the temperature up. What's next?
Go for a 3. Give it to Bane.
Here's Bane.
Ah, man.
Fourth team foul.
No worries.
At the line.
I think the Magic actually won in today's actual game, so
shots.
I mean, it sucks, but whatever. It was fun. Like I said, it was my first live stream. I don't even know how long. 42 minutes ago I started this.
He gets the first, and that puts him
So
up
a little
5.
awkward, but thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll try and get better down the line. Keep coming back.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Orlando calls timeout. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Payne. He's 0 from 3. So Indiana wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
Good game, though. Again, thank you guys for watching. I might do another one here in a few minutes. So check back if you guys want to watch. If you guys did enjoy this at all, please subscribe. It really does help me out. Again, it's a little awkward first time, but I'm trying to get better. If you guys want to talk, whatever, chat, leave a comment. Tell me how I can get better. Tell me why I shouldn't get better. Tell me why I should not do YouTube. Do whatever. Just communicate with me on here. It helps me out for real. Thank you guys for watching, and like I said, subscribe, and I might play another one here in a few minutes.